My name is Jason Pearson, and today I'm gonna do a skateboard review on a primitive skateboard that I bought 2.5 months ago. The only thing that I like about this board is that it's an 8.1 and it has 2 more inches to make it more of a wider 8.1 deck. And that's what I like about a 8.1, and it has an inch of a 8.1, 1/4 of an inch width. And that's what I like about this board. I don't like a regular standard 8.1. I need that 2 more inches of a width on the 8.1 so I can feel more balanced when I'm skating on the 8.1. The reason why I say that is because I don't like a regular standard 8.1 because it feels like an 8 to me. I don't skate a 8 size board deck. So I need that extra 2 inches of a width on the 8.1, which is called a 1/4 of an inch when you measure it across the deck. And another thing I like about this board is that it has a square nose, which I prefer on both ends, even though it's not a twin tail. But at the same time, as I was skating this board, after 2.5 months, I did use a hammer to bang it back in, to bang the layers back in because it kept on chipping. And how I did that is I had got a hammer and I banged the edges of the nose of the board to make it more flatter and thinner like it was when I first bought it, so the layers won't pop back out when I'm skating or when it hit a corner on something. And that's how I reshaped the nose of the board. The only problem you're gonna have when you skating a primitive board is it's gonna probably chip on the top layer of the nose or tail. Any side that you skating on, it'll probably chip on the top layer of the board, of the deck. And that's the only problem I had with a primitive board. Everything else was fine. And this board really don't raise the tail as quickly as a standard board would. This board is really strong and it has good wood added onto it inside of it. And that's called maple wood. If you heard of maple wood, some companies prefer to put that inside their board. So if you see color inside the wood in the middle of the wood and the layers, that means like it probably has maple wood in it. What that means is they'll add that inside the board to make it more stronger when you jumping off stairs or jumping off a 8 stair. And another thing I like about this board, it has mellow kicks on both ends, which I prefer on the board. I don't really like a steep kick on my boards. I mean, like, it's fine to skate a steep kick, but in my skating style, I like a mellow kick. It helps me perform in a better way. Like, what I mean is, it helps me snap off the ground more quicker. A mellow kick give you advantage of snapping off the ground quicker. Like your tail hitting the ground more quicker than a steep kick. So if you have a steep kick, the kick is more up. It's more steep in the air. So if you have a steep kick, it'll take longer for that tail or nose to hit the ground. So if you like your tricks to hit the ground more quicker, I prefer to get a mellow kick. And that's what I like about a primitive skateboard. They have mellow kicks and it's mellow all the way around the board, which I prefer. And that's pretty much it about a primitive board. So in my opinion, I prefer buying a primitive board, but at the same time, you're probably gonna have issues with the wood probably chipping on the top layer, on the top of the board. So that's the only problem I have with this board. And you should go grab one off their website or at your local skate shop if you have one near you where you live. And I'm actually tired of skating boards that's not really a twin tail. And I'm about to get back to skating my twin tails again, because that's the actual board that I actually skate on. I prefer a twin tail out of a standard board. And the reason why I say that is because you can skate both sides with no problem. You don't got to worry about whether your nose is in the front or your tail is in the back on the twin tail. So I'm getting back to that after this month. And I want to talk about this new company that formed in California, and they call Glider Skateboards. I think it's this dude and his wife that made the company, and I want to try one of their boards out, one of their twin tails out. And I saw a lot of reviews on that, about that board, and I just want to try their twin tail out to see if I like it or not. So, Glider Skateboards, if you see this video, let me try one of your glider skateboards out, because I really want to skate one of your boards to see how it performs and the way I skate and my style of tricks. And this is the picture of what the board looked like. And I want to try that board out because I want to see what it's really all about. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification button so you won't miss out on videos like this every week. Catch you in the next video.